Hey guys, today I'm excited to talk to you about Solar Opposites Season 4. Now, I'm a big fan of this show, Rick and Morty, like all those types of shows I really, really enjoy. I think they're so much fun to just kind of unwind to at the end of a long day. Now, Solar Opposites Season 4 has had some changes. We all know Justin Roiland out of there, gone. So who replaces him, right? Who is going to be the voice of Corvo? Well, as we saw in a little clip that Hulu sent out, Dan Stevens, who, listen, I love Dan Stevens. If you guys haven't seen Legion yet, you are missing out. Watch Legion. It's so freaking good. One of the best Marvel shows out there. I mean, Legion, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, him and Aubrey Plaza, fantastic. But we're here to talk Solar Opposites. So Solar Opposites, Season 4. If you saw the clip, it's very funny. It starts off immediately like this. Corvo's throat gets damaged. Oh, we need to fix his voice. And it's Dan Stevens and Terry's all, to who's Thomas Middleditch is just all, hey, this is working for me. We'll leave it like this, right? And he just totally talks a different way. What I love about this is it's not Dan Stevens trying to do the Corvo voice. He's bringing his own thing. He's doing his own thing. And I love how they're like, in flashbacks, it's going to sound like this too. And they just move on. That's the right way to do it. It's very Solar Opposites. It slides in. It's perfect. Didn't miss Justin Roiland. Like, I didn't miss him. I'm not going to lie. I didn't miss that Corvo voice. I was like, okay, this is Corvo's new voice. And I was in it and I was fine. It was absolutely fine. Now, one thing I really liked about this season is it felt like there were 3 different kind of storylines going on, okay? Because you've got the Wall. They do a lot of stuff with the Wall. One of my favorite things about Solar Opposites is the Wall. I rave about it. I love a good Wall episode, and there's a few of them here, right? It's weaved in throughout the season, so they're not back to back, which could get a little slow or boring or feel like you're taking completely out of Solar Opposites. So I really love that they did that. But then we also remember that neighbor that got shot into space? We get a whole lot of him too. He's got a couple of episodes himself. So, and then of course we've got the Solar Opposites, and they don't have as much of a linear storyline as the other two, of course. They're more just the, one-off episodes, which is what Solar Opposites has always been. And it really works really well for them, the way it goes back and forth. So you can easily binge this and not kind of get bored or stuck on something, right? It's not like there's 4 Wall episodes back to back or 3 Wall episodes back to back and you're kind of like, oh, I totally forgot what was going on with so and so. That's not how it works. They do a really great job, interchanging them. Okay, now all the episodes of the season 4, drop on Hulu on August 14th. I watched them over the course of 3 days, 3 nights. I watched them. Very great way to split it up. You can still binge it. They're very bingeable. If you guys have seen Solar Opposites before, this is the same kind of deal, same kind of comedy, same kind of stories going on. But again, I love the Wall. I love how they really have leaned into that. And then of course now we have this other story of the neighbor that's up in space missing his car, like that whole thing. It's just so funny and entertaining as well. The way this season ends, no spoilers of course, the way this season ends kind of has my jaw on the floor, has me hoping for more, has me hoping we have at least one episode picking up continuing this part before maybe they go back to how things were. And that's all I can say, because I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give stuff away. There is a Taylor Swift mention. Little bit. Terry wears a Taylor's version shirt at one point, and just went to the Eras stores. I was very excited. I pointed it out, and it's red, so I was like, it's red. Taylor's version, like, I don't know. I just got very, very excited. So that made me happy. That's, I think, the final episode, or it's towards the end of the season. So, yeah, I think it's the final episode. So, sorry, guys, you're going to have to wait that long for it. But it was very exciting. So, Swifties, be excited. There's a little bit of a Taylor Swift nod in there. That girl is everywhere. But yeah, it's fun. It's entertaining. It's exactly what we've gotten before. Didn't miss Justin Roiland. In fact, this is probably one of my favorite seasons because I love how we really do have kind of 3 storylines, quote unquote, because I don't really consider the Solar Opposites a storyline. It's not as linear as the others going on. Of course, it addresses a lot of things that, we've got stuff like online dating. And I mean, there's so much here. It's so much fun. It's so entertaining. The Wall is like probably my favorite storyline, unless you count Taylor's version shirt. Then that was my favorite part of the entire season. But I love the Wall, and I love what they've done with it, and I love how it's evolved, and it just keeps going. It's just full of great episodes. Another great season. And Dan Stevens is actually a really great addition. He really works as Corvo for me. Again, I almost have totally forgotten Justin Roiland's Corvo. It's already almost completely out of my head because this one really, really works. It's very, very entertaining. I really enjoyed it a lot. You guys let me know your thoughts on Solar Opposites. Let me be looking forward to season 4. If by the time you get to this review, you've already seen season 4. Again, August 14th on Hulu. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and check me out at MamasGeeky.com. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.